Hello, my name is Yasaman. You can call me Yasmin as usually my friends call me. I'm doctoral student in psychology at University of Tampere, Finland, and I'll be here with you to learn more about the concept of emotional intelligence. So, what is emotional intelligence? I begin to explain you the concept of emotional intelligence by asking you to reflect and think about these questions. What are you feeling? How do you know? How do you describe it? And what emotion-based skills do you need to know how you feel and how to describe it? Now let's pause for a second and reflect on the questions. Psychologists try to answer to these questions by exploring the underlying components of emotional intelligence. So, what is emotional intelligence? The majority of emotional intelligence scholars seem to have consensus about the basic definition of emotional intelligence as the set of abilities to perceive emotions, to understand emotions, and to regulate one's own and others' emotions, and more importantly, to use emotions to facilitate thinking and better decision making. So, in order to answer to these questions, we get involved into psychological processes that are parts of emotional intelligence skills. For example, I need to recognize my emotions, to perceive my bodily sensations, whether they're pleasant or unpleasant, and what's my energy level. I need to identify my emotions and try to label them, and then search in my mind for the emotional concept that describe how do I feel the best. In order to get involved to these psychological processes, we need the emotional intelligence skills of emotional perception and emotional knowledge. Also, when I become aware of my emotions, I need emotion regulation skills. For example, when I get angry and I'm in public, I need to downregulate my emotions. And if my emotions urge me to act, I need to use emotion facilitation skills to decide what's the most adaptive way to respond to my emotions to achieve my goals. We get deeper into the concept of emotional intelligence in our next lesson together. Thank you for listening and have a nice day and see you in the next lesson.